Jelly Roll, the larger-than-life country rap star whose meteoric rise in music has captured the hearts of millions, is once again making headlines not for controversy or chart-topping success but for an emotional and heartfelt appeal that has left his fans both moved and inspired. Known for his gritty storytelling, raw honesty, and songs that speak to the pain and redemption of life struggles, Jelly Roll has always built his career on authenticity and connection with his audience, and now he is asking that same loyal fan base to help him achieve a dream that he admits he cannot make come true on his own. The Tennessee-born singer-songwriter has had one of the most unconventional journeys to stardom in recent music history, rising from a life of hardship, incarceration, addiction, and doubt to standing tall on some of the world's most prestigious stages, earning nominations, awards, and even mainstream recognition from institutions that once would have dismissed him entirely. Yet, despite everything he has already accomplished, Jelly Roll insists there is one dream that still feels out of reach, one dream that will only be possible if his fans rally behind him the same way they always have, lifting him up, spreading his message, and proving once again that his career is not just about him but about a movement of people who believe in second chances and the power of music to heal. In a heartfelt message shared across social media and at recent shows, Jelly Roll told his audience that while he has performed at the Grand Ole Opry, won awards at the CMT Music Awards, and toured nationwide to sold-out arenas, there is still a goal he has been chasing since the beginning of his career that has yet to be realized. He revealed that his dream is to headline one of the biggest stages in the world and to do so not just as a victory for himself but as a symbol of what perseverance, redemption, and the love of fans can achieve. He admitted that his past, filled with mistakes and struggles, once made him believe he would never have a chance to stand shoulder to shoulder with country music's legends or mainstream icons, but today, he sees the possibility, if, and only if, his fans help push him across the finish line. With emotion cracking in his voice, he told the crowd that every time they buy a ticket, stream a song, share his music, or scream his lyrics at the top of their lungs, they are not just supporting an artist, they are helping to turn a lifelong dream into reality. Jelly Roll's relationship with his fans has always been different from most artists. Where many stars maintain distance, he leans in close, sharing his flaws, vulnerabilities, and darkest moments with an honesty that makes people feel like they know him personally. He has spoken openly about battles with addiction, time spent in jail, struggles with mental health, and the difficulty of overcoming cycles of poverty and pain. It is that openness that has made his fans fiercely loyal, seeing themselves in his story and recognizing that if Jelly Roll can rise from rock bottom to a stage filled with thousands of screaming people, then they too can find hope in their own lives. That connection has created an unbreakable bond, and now, with his latest appeal, Jelly Roll is essentially telling fans that they are part of his story in the most important way, that this dream cannot happen without them. While Jelly Roll has not revealed every detail publicly, industry insiders speculate that his dream involves a major milestone in country music history, perhaps a headlining slot at a globally recognized festival or a performance on one of the most iconic stages in the world. Others suggest he may be aiming for a landmark career-defining moment, such as being inducted into the Grand Ole Opry as a full member or securing a headlining stadium tour that would etch his name permanently into the record books. Whatever the exact dream is, one thing is clear, Jelly Roll is not asking for fame or fortune, he already has that. He is asking for validation, for proof that a man with his past, a man who came from the streets instead of the polished music industry pipeline, can rise all the way to the very top. Fans responded immediately and passionately to his plea, flooding social media with messages of support, encouragement, and promises to keep streaming, sharing, and showing up for him. Hashtags supporting Jelly Roll began trending, with people posting their personal stories of how his music saved them, changed them, or gave them hope when they had none. Some wrote about how they played his songs while recovering from addiction, others about how his lyrics gave them strength during times of grief, depression, or heartbreak. Many said that helping him achieve his dream is the least they can do after everything his music has given them. That fan energy is already beginning to snowball, and with Jelly Roll's momentum in country and mainstream music, there is a sense that something historic could be on the horizon. The industry has also taken notice. Music critics point out that Jelly Roll's rise has defied nearly every norm of Nashville and mainstream entertainment. His fusion of country, hip-hop, and southern rock once made him an outsider, but today it makes him a pioneer. His story of redemption is not a polished PR narrative but a raw, lived experience that resonates in an era when fans crave realness more than perfection. That authenticity, combined with his undeniable talent and charisma, has made him one of the fastest rising stars in the genre. For him to now openly ask fans for help shows a humility that is rare at his level of success, and it proves that even when standing in the spotlight, he still sees himself as part of the crowd, not above it. As the movement builds, Jelly Roll continues to perform with even more energy, telling fans that each night on stage is one step closer to making his dream a reality. At a recent show, he told the audience that when he started out, nobody believed in him, not even himself, and yet here he is today. The only thing left, he said, is to show the world that a kid from Antioch, Tennessee, with a troubled past, can become not just a star but a legend, and he wants to do it with his fans standing beside him. His words brought many to tears, and videos of the speech quickly went viral, gaining millions of views within hours. The bigger picture is that Jelly Roll's plea is not just about him, it is about everyone who has ever felt counted out, overlooked, or told they weren't good enough. His career has become a symbol of second chances, proof that people are not defined by their worst mistakes but by what they choose to do after them. For fans who have walked similar paths of struggle, his success feels personal. Helping him achieve his dream is not just about watching a celebrity win, it's about proving that resilience, faith, and community can change the ending of any story. As Jelly Roll's fan base mobilizes in response to his emotional call, the question now is not whether he will achieve his dream but how soon it will happen and how massive it will be when it does. With the combination of his relentless work ethic, undeniable talent, and fans who would walk through fire for him, it seems almost inevitable that the dream he once thought impossible will soon become a reality. When that moment comes, it will not just be a victory for Jelly Roll, it will be a victory for everyone who ever believed in him, everyone who ever sang his lyrics in the darkest hour, and everyone who ever needed proof that even the most broken stories can have beautiful endings. For now, Jelly Roll continues to tour, record, and connect with fans in every way possible, pushing forward with faith that the community he has built will carry him the rest of the way. His story is not finished, and his dream is not yet fulfilled, but one thing is certain, Jelly Roll has never been closer to the moment he has been chasing his entire life, and with his fans by his side, there is no doubt that his dream will one day come true. Thanks for watching this video and please subscribe our Talent Spotlight Adult YouTube channel for more update news.